Hello Scapers, and welcome to RS3's Who Wants to Be a Runescape Millionaire. I'm your host, 9HP. Excuse me guys, first of all, this microphone, not even plugged in, and second of all, these lights are just blinding. Can't afford to take that out. Just can't edit it out. Well, okay then. I'm your host, 9HP. In this mini-series, contestants will take their shot at a 100 mil gold grand prize by answering 10 questions that will put their RuneScape knowledge to the test. The questions will get progressively more challenging as the player advances, with only 1 out of the 4 answers below being the correct one. With every successful answer, the amount of money up for grabs on the right side of the screen will move up by 1. Before a new question is asked, the contestant may choose to take the money that they have earned and run, or move on to the next question. If a player makes it past the 5 mil milestone, they will go home with at least 5 mil, win or lose. If a player gets to a question they are uncertain of, they may use a lifeline. But use your lifelines wisely, for once a lifeline has been used, it will turn red, and you will not get another one. The first lifeline is called Save from the Grave, which gives a player a 50-50 chance by removing 2 incorrect answers. The second lifeline is Question Reroll, in which a player can trade their current question for an entirely new question altogether. Also, to prevent a player from simply Googling the answer, contestants must have their keyboard and hands visible at all times, along with not having any third party present during the game. Players are obviously not allowed to touch their keyboards at any time. If at any time one of these rules are broken, a player may be disqualified. And now that the game and rules have been explained, let the games begin. Hello Scapers, and welcome to the second episode of Who Wants to Be a Runescape Millionaire. Today's contestant is from the Lone Star State, Texas. Welcome to the show, Van Halen 2005. How's it going, man?
Hey, doing good.
Glad to hear it. So, Van Halen, would you like to be called Van Halen or go by your first name?
My first name's fine.
All right. So we're going to go with, you said Alex, right?
Yes, Alex.
All right. So, Alex, do you have a specific goal you are trying to reach in terms of money tonight?
As much as I can, because I'm pretty poor right now.
What's your cash stack around, if I may ask?
Less than 10 mil.
Less than 10 mil. All right. Well, if you make it past question 5, you're going to be at least getting 5 mil out of it, so.
Hopefully, yeah.
Lastly, Van Halen, can you tell us a bit about yourself and your RS career?
Well, I'm a college student back in 2005 when I was like 9 or 10 years old. I took like a six-year break, but about a year ago I started playing again. And right now I'm like 122 combat, and that's about it. Going for a 99 Slayer as my first 99.
All right, so with that, Van Halen already knows the rules, and he knows about his lifelines. So with that, we are going to begin. All right, Alex, question number 1 for 100K. What color are the bricks in Faldor? A, brown, B, white, C, square, or D, gray?
I will go with B, white.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
That is correct. Faldor is white. Thankfully, you knew that. Moving on to number 2 for 500K. What color party hat does the wise old man wear? A, red, B, yellow, C, blue, or D, black?
C, blue.
Is that your final answer, Alex?
Yes.
C, blue is correct. That means that you are moving on for 1 mil. So you're making your way up on that money. All right, question number 3. Who is the most well-known player? A, Zarfot, B, Holy Grail, C, Zezma, or D, Cursed You? This could be debatable, but I think you might know it.
I think it's pretty easy. C, Zezma.
Not as easy as you thought. I'm just messing. Of course, that is correct. Don't even have to ask final answer, but you are correct.
Sweet.
And with that, you did make it to question number 4 for 2.5 million. Are you going to take the money and run, or are you going to move on?
I'm going to move on.
Brave man, brave man. All right, question number 4. What god sword is the most expensive? A. Armadil. B. Bandos. C. Saradomin. Or D. Zamorak. You have your lifeline.
I'm going to have to go with the new question.
All right, you want to use one? You're going to use your lifeline?
Yeah.
All right, so you want to do question reroll just for a completely new question, or you want to do save from the grave, which will give you a 50-50 chance and eliminate 2 of the wrong answers?
I'm going to go with question reroll.
All right, question reroll. Question number 4. Which skill is not needed to train invention? A. Crafting. B. Construction. C. Smithing. Or D. Divination.
B. Construction. Final answer.
That is correct. And I remember you were talking about the invention guide on my channel. Like, not before this,
Yep.
but I was like thinking about this question coming up. I was like, hopefully he knows the skills at least. You said that the skill was pretty challenging, but at least you know how to get it started, so.
Yeah, just started an invention.
All right, so that is where a lifeline will save you, folks. So question number 5. If you get this one correct, not only do you make it to the halfway point, but no matter what, you're going home with at least 5 mil. So I am guessing
Sweet.
You are not taking the money and running. You're going to go for question number 5.
Correct.
All right, so he is going for it. Question number 5 for 5 million GP. Which skill is not an artisan skill? A. Herbler. B. Rune crafting. C. Thieving. Or D. Fire making.
Could you repeat those again?
Yeah, no problem. What skill is not an artisan skill? A. Herbler. B. Rune crafting. C. Thieving. Or D. Fire making.
I'm going to go with C. Thieving.
Is that your final answer, Alex?
I guess so.
Well, your guess was right. There you go. 4-5 mil. Alex is moving on to question number 6, if he so chooses. But I wouldn't see a good point in running now, when no matter what, you're going with 5 mil. So we're just going to assume he's moving on.
Yeah.
All right, so Alex is moving on to question number 6 for 7.5 mil. Which of these is a members-only item? A. Rune plate body. B. Strength potion. C. Death rune. Or D. All are free to play.
Oh, B. Strength potion.
Go with B. Strength potion.
Wait. Hold up. Let me think about this.
No problem, man. It's your money. Take your time.
Could you repeat the question and the answers?
Yes, no problem. Which of these is a members-only item? A. Rune plate body. B. Strength potion. C. Death rune. Or D. All are free to play.
Rune plate body is strength potion. Or death rune?
Yep, C is Death Rune, or
Wait,
D, all of them are free to play.
I'm gonna go with free to play.
D, all are free to play?
Yes.
And that's your final answer, Alex.
Yes.
Alex, that is correct. That was really good. That was, yeah, man, that was amazing. I thought you were for sure gone when you were like, strength potion. I was like, all right, time to ask final answer. And unfortunately, walk the plank there. Good job, man.
I was thinking that because the herb lore skill is members, but
Yeah, that's normally what you'd think out of it, but then also you kind of held off and you were like Death Rune, and you're like, wait. And I think you kind of put two and two that were together that were free to play, so then I gave it away to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good way to connect them though, man. It saved you. That is awesome. The pressure is off. But now it's about to be right back on. You decide that you wish to take the 7.5 mil and run. Otherwise, you will be moving on to question number 7 for 10 million GP.
Gonna move on.
You gonna move on? All right. Alex is risking the biscuit here.
Whew.
Question number 7. What spell do you learn at 92 magic? A. Blood Barrage. B. Ice Barrage. C. Earth Surge. Or D. Heal Group. Questions are getting a bit harder now. And with that lifeline already used up, Alex is going to have to do the best of his knowledge here.
Blood Barrage, Ice Barrage. What were the other?
Earth Surge, C, or D, Heal Group.
I'm gonna go with... I think I'm just gonna go with C, Earth Surge.
Is that your final answer, Alex?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the answer was A, Blood Barrage.
All right.
Unfortunately, that means you did not win the money, but you are at least going home with 5 mil either way.
I'm happy with that.
That will definitely help, since you're at 10 mil currently. Well, we really appreciate you playing, Alex.
It was fun.
Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to say before we end this video?
No, not really.
For sure. Well, in that case...
Had a good time.
Yeah, me too, man. You did good, so I will meet you in game, give you that gold, and you take it easy, man.
You too. Thanks for having me.
And there you have it, Scapers. Thank you to Alex for playing, and if you would like your chance to be on the show, just do what Alex did in the last episode by simply being subscribed to the channel and posting your RuneScape username below in the comments, along with how far you would have gotten in tonight's questions, and you just might be next. Until next time, 9HP out.